Can you become a DevRel if you are not a native speaker? Ciao, sono Francesco e ora sto parlando in italiano e credimi, se potessi parlare in italiano la mia efficacia sarebbe almeno il doppio. Ma vabbè, torniamo a parlare in inglese. Aspetta, è la prima volta che parlo in italiano sul mio canale YouTube. Eh sì. Ok, then back to the question. Can you become a developer advocate if you are not a native speaker? Hell yes! You need to put in some extra effort, but if you really want to do something, you will do it. Bye! Ok, since that was kinda fast, let's talk about how you can improve in a different language. Well, living abroad for some years will be the ideal solution, but not everyone has this possibility, so let's focus on what you can do just sitting at home with a decent internet connection. Learning a language is not much different from learning a programming language. It's just a matter of practice. The biggest blocker is not in the pronunciation. We will always have that accent that will make us sound funny, but it's okay. Some people might even like that, mamma mia! But the problem is here. If we have to translate every time our thoughts from our native language to another one, it will be difficult to express our thoughts fluently. Okay, then how to improve? It's simple. You have to speak as much as possible in that language. Not just typing, it helps, but it's not enough. Speak. Of course, there are videos to learn that language, free and paid courses, or you can even pay someone to have a conversation with. But since we want to focus on becoming a developer advocate, a good idea is to engage with the developers community while you learn the language. Two birds with one stone. Here, 5 things you can do from the easiest one to the hardest one. Coffee chats. This can be on Google Meet, Discord or Zoom without even recording it. It's just you and someone else and you start chatting. You can also have open coffee chats with many people. It's a great way to start. If you want, you can join the 4C community. We do many of them. Twitter Spaces. Okay, these are great. You can speak for some seconds and then mute yourself, pretend you had a bug and nobody will notice, because in Twitter Spaces there are many bugs. And you can just keep doing this day by day. You just have to be careful because Twitter Spaces can be addicting. Honestly, I'm a bit jealous because we didn't have Twitter Spaces back in 2020, so I had to jump from coffee chats directly to webinars and videos live streams. Speaking in Twitter Spaces can be the missing link between coffee chats and becoming a DevRel. I know someone who became a DevRel without even making videos, but just by joining Twitter Spaces. I also organize Twitter Spaces to make practice. You have no excuses. Live streams. If you are a bit shameless, you can go live alone or with a friend of yours, and this is a great way to improve because you can't hide. People will join your live stream and you are forced to talk. I say forced, but in the best possible meaning. You will improve a lot if you do regular live streams of you just talking. You can even do live Q&A, you read a question and looking into the camera, you try to give the answer. Then, after the live stream, you check if you did a good job or not. And you can improve while talking about your favorite technology and topics, which of course is JavaScript. Videos. You can publish videos. Okay, it might sound scary at first, but it's not. You can start with short ones just to explain simple concepts or to express your honest opinion. It's a great way to get feedback and then improve. And if things go wrong, there's always something that you can do, which is to turn those videos down. A tip, don't delete them but save them somewhere so you can notice the improvement over time. And last but not least, speak in person. As I said, you can learn a lot by just staying in your comfy room, but if you have a chance to go to a conference, visit your friends, or someone is coming to your city, it's a great and maybe the best possible way to improve in speaking your language. So how did I improve? I think the biggest improvement I had, it was when I interviewed 100 people in 100 days. Do you want to know a secret? Talking to so many people, it had a great impact on my connections, it led me to monetize my YouTube channel, but it was also to make conversation in English for free. I just had to be a bit shameless, but this had a huge impact on my English. And of course, my English is way far from being perfect, but I hope that at least you understood what I'm saying now. And many times you are worried about the pronunciation, but especially if we are both talking with someone who is also a non-native speaker, it doesn't really matter, as long as we understand each other. Honestly, I'm a fan of the Indian accent, for example. Good luck if you are a non-native speaker who wants to become a DevRel, you have all my support. Let me know in the comments what's your favorite foreign accent. Ciao!